Hey guys, today we're going to be doing another one of these Plouise palettes. Today's palette is the Totally Toadstool. So this is how it looks here. And this is like our pink variation. We have some absolutely stunning shades in here. It's so funny, right? So this is called a face and eye palette. And apparently there is only one shade in this whole palette that can actually be used on your eyes. Now, I don't know how... to my understanding, I could be completely wrong, but I think there's a difference between eyeshadows and like pressed pigments, and like pressed pigments aren't like FDA approved or whatever to be used around the eye area because they stain or something like that. I don't know how it works. It's something random like that, but just thought I would note that. Anyway, let's get into this palette. Priming my eyes. I'm so excited because I'm obviously trying out this palette today, but then I have a whole bunch of base products from MCO Beauty that I'm going to be trying out as well, so that'll be in a different video, but I'm so excited for that. Like, oh, I swear, like, I have a new hyperfixation like every, I don't know, I get like really into stuff. You guys probably have noticed that. And yeah, mine at the moment is MCO Beauty. Happens so random, like I've known about the brand for so long, never like kind of gave a thought to it. And then Shannix was talking about it and I was like, oh yeah, okay. And then now bam, like I spent my whole life savings on there. No, I didn't really. I ordered some things off Look Fantastic. I don't know why I'm telling you guys this. I'm going to have to repeat this all in the actual video about MCO Beauty. But anyway, ordered some things off Look Fantastic because I had 20% off. And then I was sitting at work yesterday and just like on the computer and stuff. And then I saw an ad pop up that Woolworths had like 40% off. So I went down there and got some more things. And yeah, I'm so excited to try them out. Looks like they've got some really cool dupes. So I'm really excited for that. This palette is stunning. Look at this shade here. This one up in the corner, it's called Fairy Protection. Oh, wow. That is so pretty. How cool is that? Of course it's not focusing. Honestly. What the fuck? Some days I could throw my camera through the window. That's so stunning. Alright. I'm gonna take... I don't even really know what we're gonna do. I might take this shade, it's called Spread Your Wings, this one here, and it's kind of like a pinky orangey kind of shade, and yeah, I'm just gonna buff that around. I don't think I've talked about it, but I no longer work at the daycare, and I'm back working full-time on reception, and yeah, so basically, I did really like the daycare. There were some aspects of it that I absolutely loved. It wasn't daycare, like it wasn't like young children, it was school age children, and it was like before and after school care and then like vacation care. And there were some aspects that I absolutely adored. I loved the children, first and foremost, obviously. Like that's something that I do feel sad about, is the fact that obviously I don't get to go and see my children every day because, you know, you spend a certain amount of hours with them a week and like you build up these relationships, and yeah, like I don't know. Anyway, I do very much miss my children. The hours weren't the best because there was no option for like full-time work, in the sense that it was like, you know, a couple of hours in the morning, a couple of hours in the evening, and obviously vacation care, like you do a lot more hours, but that only comes around every couple of months or so. Like Kate and I are saving for a house, so it was just hard. It was casual. You know, I didn't know what I was going to get paid every week. Some hours I'd have less, and I mean some weeks I'd have less hours, and yeah, so just personally, yeah, I am no longer working at the daycare because it was better for me to work somewhere where I could do full-time hours. Something that maybe I'd potentially like to look into in the future is like doing a certificate. I had asked about doing a certificate a couple of times, and it wasn't until I left that like they were like, oh, like we were just about to let you do your certificate. And I was like, oh, okay, like, well, I have another job now, so. But anyway, I'm gonna take the shade called, I wonder if we should do like, I'm gonna actually take this orange shade. I don't know why, I just feel like mixing it up. It's called Beauty to Behold. And I'm gonna put that like kind of underneath. They're just a couple of things, and I feel a lot better working where I am at the moment. I feel like I can focus on our savings. I can enjoy my money a little bit more. Like, obviously our main priority at the moment is saving, but going to work and, you know, not being able to afford to go out for tea or do anything with your friends or buy anything, like, especially I feel like making these videos, you know, like, it's hard sometimes because unfortunately not many people want to see a review of a palette that came out even like the last month. Like, people have moved on, but especially not like, you know, a couple of years ago. So I feel like sometimes it's hard to keep up in this industry because it seems like you've got to buy something new every week, or, and you know, obviously your bigger YouTubers that you watch, they get sent PR and stuff because that's obviously their job to test out the new things. But when you're not getting PR every other week or every other day, like, you've got to spend your own cash money dollars, you know what I mean? So it's nice that I kind of have a little bit more money now. I can rely on knowing that I'm going to get hours and things like that. So yeah, I am feeling a lot better. This is looking ugly. Next, I just want to give that like a bit of a blend. Like, I'm just going to take a bit of a fluffier brush and just blend that out. I wish there was like a tiny bit of like a lighter shade just to like very first blend it to like the skin. Do you know what I mean? Like a crease shade or something. Anyway, so much happier. So much happier. That's about as much as I'm going to say. But it's been a big change because obviously I used to have the middle of the day off, which was great, but honestly I was getting into such a bad habit where, because when I first started I was like, oh, this is so cool, like I'll be able to use the middle of the day to film my videos, and that's kind of what I thought, you know, was going to happen this year. That's why I was like, oh yeah, I'll be able to post like I'll be able to upload every day because I'll be able to film every day, which would have been really nice. But I was also getting in the habit of coming home and just napping the whole time and then feeling like shit. So I don't know what's going to happen in the sense of uploading every day, because now I am working, you know, 9-hour days, hopefully 5 days a week, but you know, at least 4 days a week. So it is going to be hard in a sense, but my main goal is just to upload as much as I can. You know, like, I didn't upload last night or the night before. I didn't upload Wednesday night because I played netball. And when I got home, I just thought my body was aching and I was just like out of it. And I was like, I'm not uploading right now. Like, I'm tired. I'm going to take the shade called Step Up, which is like a pinky. I was tired and I was like, I actually do not want to edit right now. And so I didn't. So I think that's kind of, you know, I want to upload as much as I possibly can, but I'm also not going to lose my sanity over it. I didn't upload last night because I played netball on Valentine's Day night. Kate and I ended up having dinner with like my parents after netball, but then like last night we wanted to go out for tea because for like our kind of Valentine's Day celebration kind of thing. So I didn't upload last night because otherwise I would have missed out on going out for dinner with Kate. So it's just things like that. Like, I'm not going to turn down having special times with Kate or going away with Kate or seeing family or things like that to upload. But if I wake up one day and I'm like, oh, I can't be bothered, I'll be like, no, you should probably do it. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like I need that happy medium of not missing out on the important things, like, but also not but also like pushing myself when I am just being lazy, in a sense. I feel like all of these colours are kind of like just mishmashing together. Like I'm not really seeing a whole lot of variety in a sense, but whatever. Okay, I'm going to take the darker shade of the palette, and it's like a purple, and it's called Delicate Touch, and I'm using that to put in like the outer corner. I'm just hoping that when we cut the crease, like it'll, but they're all just kind of one big blob at the moment. Like this palette is so pretty, but I feel like there's not enough, unless it's just me, the way like I've used it, but I feel like I wish there was a little bit more like variation in the shades, in the sense of like, you know, a super light pink and then like a super, you know what I mean? Like I feel like they're all kind of similar shades, but anyway. There's only 10 pans obviously, so I know there's only so much they can do. And obviously it's monochrome, like all one shade, not monochrome, is that what it's called? Monotone. It's all like obviously one, meant to be like one colour, like pink, so I understand that obviously, yeah, there's only so much they can do, but anyway, I can't even remember what I was saying now, but yeah, basically I'm pushing myself, but I'm also not missing out on important things, or, you know, stuff like that. Alright, I'm gonna cut the crease. I feel like a big old cut crease is just what we need, so that's what I'm going to do. I'll be back when the crease is cut. Okay, so I've cut the crease, and we're gonna, you know, do the usual. I'm gonna go back into our outer corner shade and use that to like blend it, so that Delicate Touch shade. I actually really like this purple shade. I feel like it's real pretty. Let's choose a shimmer. I almost want to go with this one because I feel like it's like I feel like it'll create quite a nice like variation, you know what I mean? We also have this dark one, which is real pretty. We have the Fairy Protection, which I showed you at the start, which is that one. And then we have Toadstool, which is also real pretty. But I feel like it's just too, this is Toadstool, I feel like it's too close to like the pink that we already have on. So I think I'm going to go in with You're So Fly, which is our orange. I'm real excited, this looks a real pretty shade. Oh, I'm not going to lie. Oh no, it's okay. I was going to say I feel like a lot more pink is coming through on the eye, but never mind. It's definitely got that orange to it, so good. I will be honest, I don't think this is my favourite look. To me it just looks too like, it just doesn't look seamless. Like, I don't know, I just feel like there's really not enough variation in the look. It just looks like a one kind of big block, and I don't really love that. So like I said, I don't know if it's me, I don't know if it's that, you know, there's not enough shades in this palette or what the go is, but I'm not loving it, which is interesting because I really thought that this would be like the easiest kind of palette to create a look with, because like, you know, I feel like pinks are kind of easier to, or one of the like easier brighter shades to work with, if you know what I mean. I'm just trying to think, did I like the purple look? I think I did. I can't even remember now, it feels like ages ago. It was only like 2 days ago. Actually, it was only like on Wednesday that I did that, LOL, like a day ago. But I think I did like that one. But yeah, I don't know, I feel like this one just doesn't have enough variety in it. So I might have brought it up too high, you know, too close to the brow bone. So now it looks like, I don't know, sometimes like when I do certain makeup looks, it takes me back to when I was first doing makeup, and I hate that. Like, taking that Delicate Touch shade and just using that to blend into our orange. See, even if like this outer corner shade was a little bit deeper, I feel like it'd be okay, but yeah, I don't know. It's just giving kind of very blocky. I don't like it. It's like the block brows, but like block eyeshadow. You know what I mean? So yeah, not live, laugh, loving around here. I want to take like a brush and just try and blend which is hard when none of my brushes are clean. Yes, I know, still haven't done it. Just gonna try and like blend out just like closer to my brow and like brow bone and stuff. Just so it looks a bit more like, doesn't look so like blocky. I feel like that's even helped just a little bit, like maybe I just didn't blend it enough in the first place. I don't know. Also, what the hell? Why are my brows moving around when I put brow gel in them? Like, these babies should be stuck down. I need to put some more brow gel in them. I'm using my Benefit 24-hour brow setter. Normally it's pretty good. Maybe it's running out or something. But normally when I've got this on, like, they do not move. The front of the brows aren't moving, so maybe I just didn't put enough in the end. These little pesky tail hairs. Alright, I'm gonna go off camera. I'm gonna do the rest of my face. I don't reckon I'm gonna do liner or anything. I've been doing so much liner and stuff lately. I just want to leave it as is. But yeah, I'm gonna go try out that MCO Beauty stuff now, which I'm so excited about. So if you want to watch that, it'll be in a different video. I'm probably honestly gonna put it up before this one because I want to kind of break the videos up, because like I filmed that purple palette last and now I'm feeling this pink one, so I feel like I'm rambling too much. I'm gonna go finish my makeup and then I'll be back and show you guys the finished look. Okay, this is the finished look, guys. If you want to see how I got my base, go check out my MCO Beauty video. I can't ramble for too long because my camera is going to die. No, it's not, it's gonna run out of storage. But this is the finished look of the eyes. I feel like they look quite pretty. Like I said, it's not my favourite look, but it's not the worst. I love that shimmer. I think it's actually stunning. I just wish that there was a little bit more of a transition-y shade. But apart from that, the palette is stunning. Once again, I love my Plouise shadows so much. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Really hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.